Hello, my name is Ethan. There may be a bit of like screen lag at the beginning. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just getting the recording settled. So, welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile. I haven't uploaded this on the channel for a little bit, but this is a new character. So this was Legion 3.7. We have about a week left of the season, and I in preparation for the new expansion. This is Blight with the Necromancer update and the Poison update. I made a Necromancer! So look at her. Look at how beautiful she is with her nice skeleton top and... Oh my god, it looks like me! Okay, what do we got here? What are we rocking? We have the craziest bone helmet I have ever worn. So this is a bone helmet, so it comes with the 20% increased damage. We have the 3-2 socket minion gems, and we have the minion damage. You could also hit minion life, so that you don't have to have a minion life support gem, and then you could also run minion... elemental. You could move where is it? Haste up here, and then you could add an increased duration to phase run and immortal call. That would be nice. So then I am also running an All's Uprising with a Zealotry reserves no mana, and it also is corrupted with an extra 6% increased dex and strength. And so this Zealotry reserves no mana. If you don't know what it is, Zealotry gives my minions basically, because I'm doing it with anger and generosity. So the Zealotry is making it so my minions do more damage and crit more, and also make consecrated ground against stronger enemies, which is regen when you stand on top of it. Anger is fire damage, so I'm using solar guards, and the solar guards already do fire damage, so I give them more fire damage, I give them crit, etc. I run an unset ring with mana cost reduction, cold res life, and a socket to get flame dash. I run a socket here with aspect of the avian, which is it gives your minions 10% move speed and another buff that gives them 10% chance to deal double damage. So that's really broken because it literally lets them one shot. Okay. So then life, and it's a really shit ring otherwise. It's just life and aspect of the avian, and unset ring. It was very expensive. This is just minion damage, life, and reses. This is life, chaos res, and then specifically stuff about flask life and life recovery from flask, because my build and all necro builds almost rely on blood of the Karui and like life flasks and shit in general, and so you want to increase them. We're going as far as running this down here to get increased life recovery from flask and flask life recovery rate. We have this here to have increased life recovery from flask. We have life gained on kill because like it's a nightmare trying to heal in this build. Trying to get sustain is like really weird. So I have more shit to talk about. I made this chest plate. I bought the chest plate for 10x. The reason why this chest plate alone, the base, just to get one to maximum number of spectres is 10x, is because you can't make it. You have to find it in the delve on a good base with nothing else in its way. Okay. So the guy did it all and left it so it was just the number of spectres, and I crafted it up to my preference. Same with the reses on here, the reses on here, the reses on here. Here we have my crafted up wand. So this is 91% minion damage. We gave 6% to quality of socket and minion gems. The reason you would do this is flesh offering. 6% is cool. The 6% on desecrate. But purity of elements is really nice to have the quality too for the increased area of effect. And then we have minions have attack speed and the trigger a socket spell and when you use a skill. So that's how you get the flesh offering and the desecrate used. Our gloves is projectile weakness and flammability with curse on hit with Stormbrand. So we're applying it all with Stormbrand, doing all like about 6 things with Stormbrand, maybe more. And then our minions are also guided by it. Yeah. So then I made these boots. These are two-tone boots, item level 86, because you have to have item level 86 to roll 35% move speed. Then I hit 82 life, I hit 34 fire res, I hit maximum number of specters, I hit 6% increased move speed if you fit an enemy recently, and then I crafted on life. So I switched the build. I was using Necromantic Aegis with Victorio's Charity. I used this in a past Necromancer build. in synthesis with with necromantic aegis. And so this was giving me power charges and frenzy charges, and then the frenzy charges are nice because it makes your phase run last long enough to where you have it up again, so you'll have infinite phase run. Without it, you don't. So that's a thing. This shield, though, without necromantic aegis, makes me extremely hard to kill, and I like it. This makes my minions hard to kill and gives me some weird buffs. Where, to be honest, I highly prefer this more damage, more tankiness route rather than some weird utility. This was in the build at Series Promise, or I was using this in the build for Chaos Res. I swapped it out for a Granite Flask, maxed, perfect. I had Chaos Golem here. I took it out for Combustion to reduce their fire res. I had faster casting with my Flame Dash. I took it off. I had some other weird gems. Jewels, I took them off. I had this old minion deals damage, but I took it off to gain anger by getting an extra gem slot. And then I was using Dreadbanner and Flesh and Stone for defensive purposes, and it was shit. So the point of the video is I'm going to be showcasing a few things today. We're going to be showcasing a Pit of the Chimera Elder occupied by the Purifier, which leads us into the Elder, Uber Elder. And then we're going to also we're going to do that map, and we're going to do some deep delving. I'm going to showcase this character at my super deep delving of 466 to showcase how it works. I tested everything, guys, from zombies to all, like, a bunch of different specters. I'm running Perandus right now because I'm trying to do trades for the challenges. I don't know. I might do it. Okay, so how this character works is I'm going to showcase it and not talk very much while I just showcase how fast it can really go, okay? So get ready. It's pretty good damage for a T16 map, because that was some T16 essences. Looting in a video. But yeah, they just like one-shot everything. They attack really fast, and I just run through, dragging them with me, basically. And then I'll get comments, "It's so slow!" I don't know what's happening here. My guys got stuck in the corridor or something. There's not that many to fucking spawn. This Legion sucked from the map layout. So we spam phase run and convocation, and the main reason is when you use skills, you're constantly proccing Flesh Offering and you're gonna constantly proc Flesh Offering and Desecrate, blowing up corpses and giving tons of it gives like 30% resistance to your minions, along with all the attack speed, cast speed. Flesh Offering is absolutely fucking stupid for minion builds, I realized, and it's very important to keep it up at all times. And so there's these two abilities in this build that I'm using, and it's Phase Run and Convocation. And the Phase Run and Convocation are both instant casts with no delay and no stopping to activate. Same with Val Haste. The only ability that actually stops me, well, technically Flame Dash is if I don't use the first cast and I use one of the slower ones. So the point is, I can use all these literally just spamming them while running. So I just spam W and spacebar while general mapping, because it's always okay to use my phase run and my and my Convocation, I always want them moved. So that's a playstyle I've been going for. I put down portals currently because I'm not sure how strong I am. I've been testing it out. Still able to die on certain things. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I forgot to showcase some other stuff. Was like this Watcher's Eye. So it gives me 42% chaos res while affected by purity of elements and unaffected by elemental resistance. Elemental weakness while affected by purity of elements. And then we have a bunch of just general minion jewels that are like blind and taunt and damage and attack speed, cast speed, etc. You cannot be maimed. We use that on the anatomical knowledge. We use an unending hunger with only 7% increased area effect because it has corrupting blood. And we have this elegant hubris. I need to show this, okay? The craziest elegant hubris I found in this area. It has 80% minion damage, 80% minion life, 80% minion life, 80% minion life. Gain endurance charge every second if you've been hit recently. 80% minion damage and 10% chance to gain a frenzy charge on hit. There's also some like other stuff. There's like projectile attack damage, melee fizz damage, cold res. So that's not bad. Increased evasion rating per frenzy charge. Cold res. Increased evasion rating per frenzy charge. Cold res. Rarity. Increased damage per frenzy charge. So like, you could generate all the frenzy, have all the stuff, do the frenzy with the minions. Like, there's a bunch of shit you can do here. It's really weird. It's a good jewel. Like, it's broken. It's just good stuff all rolled together. It overlaps like fucking crazy. So how we do boss fights is we put down all our Stormbrains and our Flesh Offering, and then we run around and we just make sure that the minions are focused on the boss. This area is pretty small for me. But you can tell how quickly we phase these guys. We have no issue. Generally, it's the phases take longer than the actual boss fight. And we're done. Okay, so now we can showcase my deep delving. So deep delving is a nightmare. Deep delving is harder than Uberalder. Where we are right now, that 460 is harder than Uberalder, in my opinion. Everything can one-shot you at any point with how our build is and our current options for mitigation. And so I'll show you. It might not be pretty, but I also have been going deeper because we do have the damage. We've been able, with this 160% minion damage jewel, it really helped. I know we can get it up to 320 and stuff, like way higher, but for now, it's fine. So let's go 2700 sulfite on this run. I don't fuck around in delving. I've been thinking about trying to increase my HP now by reducing some of the damage jewels and going for just HP to decrease the chance of one-shots so that I have a higher chance of so you can stand off screen and drop a flare and then just make your minions do all the work from behind a wall. It's really broken. So this is the minion playstyle. You hide behind a wall while your minions do everything. And once everything's cleared. So like we can continue either to try to stop one-shots, or we can just say fuck it and go for the most damage possible and make our minions literally do everything. Ooh, look at that. So you don't want to Stormbrand while running, because it's suicide. I didn't have any phasing, that was bad. This is crazy. Like, you guys have seen their damage. If they hit me, it's a fucking nightmare. There's some extra shit still alive, but I think we're okay. Okay, let's keep going. We'll use up our sulfite. It's worth it. It's fun as fuck. I love this shit. I love this character, though. Necromancer's gonna be a lot of fun next season. I'm just gonna say that now. This is really bad. Like, it's not very good. But next season is gonna be great. I can already tell. I'm literally just a train. And you may think, oh, but you're not even doing anything. No, it's just that hard. You can't. You can't. I can't do anything. I have to make the minions do everything by forcing them, their AI, to play the game. So when you spam abilities, you're constantly forcing them to rethink their AI. Every input I make, they're thinking. At least I think that's how it works. They rethink a target every time I make an input on a location. So it's like really broken. That's why they walk with me, right? Holy shit. I don't have any lights. Uh-oh. I can't just run out of my scary situation. Okay, we got it. What is that? What is that? Get off me, bro. What the fuck? This thing won't die. Holy. Oh, it's still alive. Are we dead? Oh my god. That was insane. It wouldn't die. Have we hit anything cool yet? Nope. Another Beyond. This should be like right here. I think we'll do like this and then one more and then Uber Alder. I think I proved my point. Character strong, but it also can die. Even with the shield. That's with the shield, man. If I take off the shield, I'm dead. If I necromantic aegis it, I can't go this deep. It's fucking insane. Yeah, one more. Fuck, man. I can't respawn. I'm dead in a millisecond. I'm not moving. .473 delve depth. This character is amazing. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's that again. I got baited. It is the boss of that area, though. So now I know it is technically cool. Okay, let's go do Berelder. So again, that shit's harder than Uber Elder, just so you know. Just so you know.
Welcome.
That shit's hitting me harder than Uber Elder. Okay. Like I have proof. Okay. Essence. Frag. Uber Elder. Here we go. Nothing to change before this. Let's just go. What's up, bro?
Putrefy, rot, spoil, and fester.
Exile, do something.
Oh, this is really fast compared to the last time I did this.
Gaze to the abyss.
What the fuck, man? Invuln phases. So AIDS, man. Let me do things. Let me have some fun. There we go. There we go. Easy run away. Who's available to be attacked? Oh. Okay. No! I was on a spot that was bad, and then I I flame dashed into the wall where I thought I could squeak into the corner and then phase flame dash over it after, but I could not. I was stuck. And it was still being zapped. Damn it. Unlucky, dude. Pretty close. Holy shit. That was real. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Wow. That was a good fight up to that point. Oh. He attacks so fast. I swear he just...
That would just
Okay.
make life
I guess it's because I was in front. Melee. Why did I flame dash on top of him? My deathless Uber Elder. Reap? This is where you die. You reset it completely and then reopen it and do it again and edit the video. And they never know that you didn't do it on the first try.
Gaze
In the past, when I would try to do this, I didn't have enough damage. Like on my old Necro back in the day. So that's nice to see that we have enough now. I'm just big bad. Why did I have... dude, my earlier Uber Elder, deathless. The whole fucking ground is ruined. There's nowhere to walk. I know what happened. Took too long. Okay. There's one more hit. Well, we beat it. Wasn't very good. So yeah, that's Uber Elder. That's to show that this character has done 470 delving, Uber Elder. I did some Legion. It's really terrible because the character's slow and I don't recommend it. Minions are cool. Mostly excited for the next league. So the biggest things I saw for now, obviously we're very early. So some of the biggest things is seeing that they let you choose if your minions are gonna be going in or being defensive. And that's really nice for... That's really nice for the playstyle, the quality of life, because currently, like I showed, you have to drag your minions along or guide them slowly into the enemies with your abilities, Stormbrand, or forcing them with just for instant cast abilities while running around. It feels really weird, but the playstyle is insane. You guys saw me in delving. You guys saw that we made it to 470 already. Like, I don't know. Shit's insane. I need to buy more flares while I remember. This guy's dogging me. I don't get it. If you guys, what is there anything else you guys would like to see me do before the end of the season in a week? Because currently I just delve and sell my old items, and gear up this character more and min-max it to the max because it's fun. Like every single piece here except for like the gloves and the rings are super insane. And the shield I guess is pretty lackluster. It's whatever. Dude, he's chilling in the other dude's hideout. I'm being trolled. Alright, well, I think that's all. I showed everything. We beat Uber, we beat... Yeah, the character's sick, dude. Is there anything else I need to show? We showed off the insane jewel I found. People might ask, how'd you find it? This is how I found it. This is how I found it. Paid like 15 to 20 each. So I'm trying to sell them for 20 each. Bulk. Don't know if it's gonna work because people can't really see bulk, but maybe. I hope so. Super cool though. Had a lot of fun. Really interested about how to make this work in favor of both me and my minions instead of being a downside where I lose a shield, and that's a bad thing because survivability is already so hard on Necromancers compared to a Juggernaut. Yep. Though there was something I did where I was teching into this endurance charge thing, and then I teched into this endurance charge, and I was trying it out, and you just don't keep the endurance charges up. You don't have enough of them. It's not really worth it for like 7 points of the tree, and defensively it doesn't make sense. For 5 points I get 80% minion damage, like seems really good. Over here we get 1 point 10%, and then another point 15, and then the accuracy and the damage affects me apparently, like if that's even relevant. We also had these 2 points I took out. I had extra chaos res, but now I'm running more in my build, so we have 56 chaos res just in the build flat. It's disgusting, and we could get more if our shit was like right here. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't need to be cold and lightning anymore. This can be lightning and chaos, and we save. That's because of the new ring we got. So we go lightning and chaos, and then yeah, that gets us up to 69% chaos. It's disgusting. And then I also realized you can try to find chaos resistance for your minions too. I think I have 1. Yeah, 8%. It's a joke. Like, I don't know. In the future, I'll be looking at better jewels, like being more accepting of worse jewels in the beginning. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like how in a jewel or in a build, there may be like 20 mods you want, but you only want 1 mod once. So I'm going to try to get those unique ones first, like get the shit ones that you don't want to have to worry about out of the way, and then I'll get the easy ones last. Like more damage, attack speed, and life is the last ones, where the harder to get ones would be like the blind and the taunt and the aids. So anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys have learned anything new about Necromancers today. If you guys like the video, and if you guys want, you can become a member today on the channel. So hit that member join button below, or join the Patreon in the description below. It really helps me out. Any donation or any support you guys can do really helps me out doing this. Ad money ain't that great. I'll see you guys in the next one though. Peace, and see you guys in the next league. Blight. Bye.